Okay, we're going to solve each equation for x. So for part A, we have 2 to the x minus 5 is equal to 3. So there's two ways that we can go about solving this. One way is we can take the natural log of both sides. So we have the natural log of 2 to the x minus 5, and that's equal to the natural log of 3. And so then therefore, we can then rewrite this as x minus 5 times the natural log of 2, which is equal to the natural log of 3. Now we can divide both sides by the natural log of 2. So we have x minus 5, which is going to equal the natural log of 3 divided by the natural log of 2. And then we can add 5 to both sides. So x is going to equal 5 plus the natural log of 3 divided by the natural log of 2. Now there's another way that we can solve this. And recall that exponential form, if the base is b and has an exponent of y and it's equal to x, can also be written in the form of the log of base b of x, which is equal to y. So if we look at our problem, 2 to the x minus 5, which is equal to 3, we can rewrite this as the log of base 2 of 3, which is equal to x minus 5. And then we can solve for x. So we can rewrite this statement to be, okay, we can rewrite this as x minus 5 now, which is equal to the log of base 2 of 3. And we can add 5 to both sides. So that would be the x is equal to 5 plus the log of base 2 of 3. So there's two ways to be able to get that result. Okay, next part B. We want to solve the natural log of x plus the natural log of x minus 1, which is equal to 1. So we can first combine this addition into multiplication. So this is the natural log of x times x minus 1. And that's equal to 1. And so we want to be able to solve for x, so we can exponentiate both sides. This is going to be e to the natural log of x times x minus 1. And that's equal to e to the power of 1. And so what we end up getting is x times x minus 1, which is equal to e. If we distribute the x, we get x squared minus x, which is equal to e. And then subtract e to both sides, we get this quadratic form. So now, in order to solve for x, we need to use the quadratic formula. Where a is 1, b is negative 1, and c is negative e. So we have x, which is equal to negative times negative 1, plus or minus the square root of negative 1 squared, minus 4 times 1 times e, all over 2 times 1. So we get x, which is equal to 1 plus or minus, we get 1 minus 4e over 2. And so let's make this solution look a little nicer here. We can factor out the 1/2. And then what's left is 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 4e. So here it's telling us that we have two solutions, but technically one is plus and one is minus. So we reject the negative root since the natural logarithm is not defined for x is less than 0. So therefore x is going to equal 1/2 times 1 plus the square root of 1 minus 4e.